Hi again. Okay. Okay, she's napping. So hopefully I can go back to where I was. So this is part 2 of 2 videos. Okay, so anyway, here's our craft project. Okay, so these are wooden beaded crosses. I thought maybe you could tuck them into a little dough bowl, a display for the Lenten season. And anyway, okay, so I ordered some wooden beads from Amazon, and they came with a spool of twine. And each of the beads it's already been drilled. So the only one you have to drill is the very center one, because you need a hole going each direction for the piece of wire. Okay, so I used the twine that they sent to hang on this one, but you can use that same wire or the same ribbon that I used on the little bag, and it works really well. You can wet this, crunch it all up in a washcloth, and then let it dry, and it's kind of vintage looking. I kind of liked it. I made some with chalk white paint and some with pale aqua color, and then I just wrapped up a couple of them and I mailed them in a padded envelope. So a couple people have gotten them and they said they turned out okay. So you only need a really small envelope and you can mail a couple to your friends or your family. And anyway, I just wrapped them in tissue paper and tucked a little card inside there. So it worked out okay. And then I thought what I would do with some of these is I could paint them some chalk paint, and I just put on gloves and I rubbed them with the paint and just let them all dry on a cookie sheet with a piece of parchment paper on there. So I didn't paint each one with a paintbrush. Anyway, I just thought that I could string some and it could go across my mantle and kind of hang down. I thought it'd be really cute. So anyway, super easy. You just need a piece of wire, some of the beads. I think this huge bag was $14, I think. And I've already made, I think I've made 8 of them, and I have plenty left. So you could maybe you could divide it with a girlfriend, and then you could each do some. So kind of a fun project. Anyway, that's it. You only just have to make one hole, drill one hole in the middle so that the wire can go through each one. You bend each wire at the end so they don't fall off, and you can make them a little tighter so that they're not crooked. But and you don't have to tie a ribbon in the top. But anyway, super easy. And I got that idea from the Shabby Tree, and I think her name is Barb. And oh, she's really uplifting and fun and happy, and so always has really great craft projects. So anyway, I thought you might like that one. Okay, let's talk about the winners from last time. Okay, I had two giveaways, and they were from Carla at Cobweb Corner. So thank you so much, Carla. Such a generous, kind shopkeeper. She has a shop online, and she also does a Flosstube video. So if you get a chance, you might want to check in with her and see what she's up to. And anyway, okay, so she donated both of these. One is called No Winter Lasts Forever by Silver Creek Samplers, and the other one is Spring Delivery by Brenda Gervais. Okay, so the Brenda Gervais, this one goes to, I did the random YouTube comment chooser. No. I don't want to say picker. I hate that. Okay, I don't know what to call it. Anyway, okay, I used the thing on YouTube to choose the winner. Judy Gibbons. Congratulations, Judy. Drop me a note. Leave me your address, my email, and I'd be glad to send that out to you. Okay, and the other one is No Winter Lasts Forever. No Spring Skips Its Turn. Oh, I love that one, and I love it on that fabric, so you can see the snowflake, or the snowflakes and the little crocus at the bottom. Oh, I saw a whole bunch of them on our walk yesterday. They were all purple, and then some were white with a little bit of a purple stripe. So definitely, spring is on its way. Okay, and I didn't choose the comment thing. Okay. Anne Loundy, Loundy. So congratulations, Anne. Just leave me a message on my email or in the comments below, and I would be glad to pass this along and mail it your way. Oh yeah, we have that other, what do we have? Oh, we have this one. This one was the Octopus Garden. This is our drawing. And this is the Lizzie Kate, A Child Was Born. This one you were supposed to answer, how many years have I been married? So this Friday we will be celebrating our 39th wedding anniversary. So we will not be in Spain. We won't be in France. We will be here in Washington State. So fingers crossed, the weather's wonderful and we can go to the beach or something. That'll be fun. I hope. I'm a little frustrated, but it'll be fun. It'll be good. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. That was my phone. Sorry. Okay, it's kind of a mess. Should I start over? No. I think I'll keep going. Okay. Let's talk about works in progress. That'll be easy. That'll be fun. Okay. This one. Pet all the dogs. Last time, I started working on this tree, filled in a few more medallions, and I just lost my mojo. Had to stop. That's when I made the little satchel, the little sewing satchel. I just had reached my limit. So while I love it and it's beautiful, and I don't know if that's going to stay there, but we'll give it a try. It's fun, and I am going to finish it. I just needed to take a little bit of a break. So then I worked on Merrily, Merrily We Welcome Spring. I put this one away, and it was fun to get out and get some more of the border done. I don't mind doing the border. It's kind of nice. And then I started this vase with 3 flowers and then a little rose hanging down from it. So that one's nice. I love this. I love this fabric. I love this piece. So this one is a fun one to work on. Okay, and then the one that I've spent the most time on is Isabella Johnstone Sampler. And I have made some progress. That border is coming along. That's kind of nice to just use one thread and just keep using that one. This one I am going to stitch with my grandmother's name, and that is her birthday, June 30th, 1900. Her name was Hazel, and I'll be stitching her name onto this piece. Now remember, this was my take 2. My first one I cut up and I made into a little sewing, a little needle case. And so I took the fabric and I had just started the border. Oh, you can see it on the inside here. Let me take the needles out of there. You can see some of the stitching that I had done, and I lined it with that. You can see some of the letters. I just didn't care for the thread on the color thread on this particular fabric. So I chose something a little bit lighter, and I'm much happier, and it's coming right along. So it's been a pleasure to stitch. I really love the colors, and I love that cow. So next time you see it, we'll have my grandma's name on it, so that'll be fun. And hopefully I'll have gone around the border and kind of connected those leaves. That's kind of nice. So this one's really fun. I love this one. It's beautiful. I just haven't gotten in a rhythm or something. I don't know what it is. I think it might be partly the puppy, that I stop and I do things and then I have to go do the puppy. So that might be part of it. And I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not stitching as long each night. So that could be part of it too. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What else do I have on my list? Ooh, I got a new one in the mail, a new sampler that I chose. Snowdrop Hill Sampler. And I kind of like that color fabric in the back. Kind of reminded me of the gingerbread color. But I love this. I love the snowdrops across the top of it. It's a very small sampler. It has a lot of different specialty stitches, so that's kind of fun. I wasn't tickled with the colors. Once you pull the colors, they didn't match the picture on the front, and I actually am going to try to match the colors on the front. So that'll be a fun one to do. I think it's real quick and easy, and something totally different than what I normally do. So that caught my attention. Ooh, I got a couple of new Flosstube makers new to me. Well, Betsy Klegar, she had done a Flosstube video before, a couple years ago, and then she's come back. So she has some beautiful samplers. She's got a wicked sense of humor. It's real fun, funny, makes you giggle and laugh. I think you really like it. You come away smiling and uplifted, and so it's a good one. But she has some really pretty pieces, and I think you'll be definitely inspired to do some stitching, and maybe even encouraged to buy a few new things. So and the other one was Jenni's. Oh, that was Betsy Klegar, and that is the name of her Flosstube as well, but I'll link both of them below. The other one was Jenni's, Jenni, Stitching Simply, and she's got a couple of videos. Her son Roman, he's the one that does the videographer, and so he's got some funny comments, and they work really well together. She has a really sweet spirit and some beautiful stitching pieces, and I think she's the one that is kind of aiming towards when they retire to live in a small tiny house, and so she doesn't keep a lot of things. So it's a really good lesson of passing on some of our patterns to others to use instead of keeping it all. And I don't know, it was kind of interesting. I kind of liked listening to that. So anyway, give them both a little bit of love and tell them I said hello, and I think you'll enjoy that. Okay, what else do we have here? Ooh, I think I've gone through all my things. Okay, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful my daffodils are blooming. Oh, and look, here, I brought some in here so you can see. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? They're beautiful. Oh, I should have had them sitting here the whole time. Look at me. I look pretty with these things. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous colors. So I am happy and grateful for my daffodils blooming. That makes me smile. That makes me really happy. Ooh, this is a really cool thing. Do you know what this is? Okay, when you take a hot bath, a nice soak spa, you put this over the drain hole on the tub, and then you don't have to keep refilling the bathtub with hot water because it gets really cold, and the water goes down because it goes down the drain. And also, like, if you put lots of bubble baths or magnesium flake or baking soda or food grade hydrogen peroxide, whatever you use, then you don't lose it down the drain. This holds it and keeps it so that the water level stays up there. And there is a little hole so that water can get through there, but you might not want to leave this out for little kids to use because it would overflow the bathtub. But anyway, for adults only, this is remarkable. You can get it on Amazon, I don't know, $8 or $9, but it really is neat because then you don't waste any water and it stays really warm. Love that. Love that. Oh, here's another thing I love. Okay, this is, Santa put this in my stocking. I can't remember if I showed this to you or not. Okay, this is called Simply Fruit. It's jam. There's no sugar. There's no crummy stuff. It's just fruit syrup, well, this one's raspberries, fruit pectin, lemon juice, concentrate. Oh man, this is so good. Well, you can tell it's so good. Look, I have that much left. Okay, but it's really delicious. I think you'll enjoy it. It is called Smucker's Simply Fruit. That's kind of surprising that an actual company, a big company, has something that doesn't have sugar or some kind of bad stuff in it. So that's kind of neat. Okay, ooh, here's the other thing. I was super happy to find this. They are gel lip liners. Okay, by Wet n Wild. So it's just like not very much money, a couple dollars. And it's one of those kind that you don't have to sharpen. I don't really care for those. Those frustrate me. So these are the kind that you can just turn, look, you can just turn up and you get the little point right there. Oh, and so far, it seems to be working really well. Okay, so it's Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. Okay, what else do I got here? Oh, this one is called Start with Gratitude. This is a book that I thought you might like to give as a gift for one of your girlfriends or something. Okay, there's like little prompts in the book, and so but small little lines, so you don't have to fill out a whole huge thing. I'm thankful for small victories I had today. I'm grateful for music I enjoyed listening to. And there's like quotes on every other page, I think. I choose to feel optimistic. It feels better. Things I did for myself today. The antidote to fear is gratitude. Oh, I just really loved this. I thought it was a great book. It wasn't too much money, and I just thought it'd be really easy to pop in a padded envelope and send to a girlfriend, or, guy, either way, a friend for a birthday present. I just thought it would be a really neat thing. You could just add a couple of, maybe some really great gel pens or colored pencils or something, and they can fill it in. It's super easy, but really uplifting and excellent quotes. I just loved it. I thought it was good. I'll link it below just in case you want to buy a couple of those for, that you want to pass out for some, like a birthday present or just to thinking of you kind of a gift. I thought that was a good thing. What else am I grateful for? Married to Mr. Right, 39 years. That's this Friday. So I am grateful for that. Definitely grateful. Okay, so don't forget about our drawing, and you're supposed to guess how many wooden spools are in this jar. It's a little bit heavy. There you go. How many spools are in this jar? That's for one of our drawings, and the other one was, how many years have I been married? So, anyway, I don't know. I've not been stitching as much as I used to, so I don't feel like I have a lot to share with you. But, anyway, I'm glad I stopped by. Okay, so today you got 2 videos because you know who interrupted. So, anyway, it's going well. Pretty well. I don't know. She's a puppy, so she's adorable. That's why God made them so cute, because sometimes they get into mischief. I've been waiting for my first daffodil to bloom, and I was just so excited, and I had been anticipating, and it was just starting to look yellow, and I was so excited, and somebody picked it. Happy early spring. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing lots of stitching and making yourself happy, creating things, and give some things a try. Maybe you could share some of the wooden beads with a girlfriend, and you both can do them, or make some for a whole bunch of people in your neighborhood or something. That's kind of neat. So anyway, I missed you. I'm glad I stopped by. I'm gonna try to upload both of these. Video 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. So, sorry about that. And because I don't know how to splice them together. So, anyway, I wish you all the best. I hope you're doing well. And we'll chat soon. Bye-bye. Mwah.